The family of Peter McBride say the fact that the two Scots Guardsmen convicted of his murder have not been discharged from the army is another indication that the government is planning the soldiers' early release. Jeannie Johnson reports.
The family of Peter McBride had always assumed that the two soldiers convicted of his murder had been discharged from the army. Mr McBride was shot near his New Lodge Road home almost 6 years ago. During their trial, Scots Guardsmen Mark Wright and Jim Fisher said they thought he was carrying a coffee jar bomb, but this was not the case. They were jailed for life. Their appeal against the conviction was dismissed. But yesterday in the Commons it was revealed that they are still in the army. Mr McBride's mother Jean spent today with his two daughters. The youngest was only 3 weeks old when he was killed.
They committed murder and they were found guilty of murder. They shouldn't be in the army. They should have been put out right away.
And how does it make you feel to learn that they are still serving soldiers?
Well, if they were released tomorrow, they'd go back into their regiment and quite possibly could walk these streets again. That would frighten me because they've committed murder. They say it was a mistake. They could just as easily come back here and another mistake could be made. So it just makes me think that my son wasn't that important.
Mrs McBride has called for the soldiers' immediate discharge and says she thinks it's all leading up to their early release from prison.
This is just all another wee bit forward. They're serving soldiers and they shouldn't be in jail. And yes, that's what I think it's for, to secure their release early.
Queen's regulations say a soldier serving a custodial sentence can remain in the army if there are exceptional circumstances. The Ministry of Defence said this afternoon no decision has yet been taken in this case. It will be shortly. In the meantime, the two soldiers are not in receipt of pay. Jeannie Johnson, UTV Live.